Iran is boiling. Iranians are protesting against the Khamenei regime. U.S. President Donald Trump has urged Iranians to keep protesting and take over institutions, and has assured them that help is on the way.
Well, no, they're starting to, it looks like, and there seem to be some people killed that aren't supposed to be killed. These are violent, if you call them leaders, I don't know if they're leaders or just they rule through violence. But we're looking at it very seriously. The military is looking at it, and we're looking at some very strong options. We'll make a determination. Well, if they do that, we'll consider things targets that they wouldn't believe. If they do that, we will hit them at levels that they've never been hit before. They won't even believe it. I have options that are so strong. So, I mean, if they did that, it'll be met with a very, very powerful force.
So Iran's in big trouble. It looks to me that the people are taking over certain cities that nobody thought were really possible just a few weeks ago. We're watching the situation very carefully. I've made the statement very strongly that if they start killing people like they have in the past, we will get involved. We'll be hitting them very hard where it hurts. And that doesn't mean boots on the ground, but it means hitting them very, very hard where it hurts. So we don't want that to happen. There have been cases like this where President Obama totally backed down. But this is something pretty incredible that's happening in Iran. It's an amazing thing to watch. They've done a bad job. They've treated their people very badly, and now they're being paid back. So let's see what happens. We're watching it.
U.S. has proven its military capacity in Operation Midnight Hammer, where the United States military bombed Iran's nuclear facilities. U.S. B-2 stealth bombers, which flew a secretive and historic long-range mission, dropped 14 Massive Ordnance Penetrators, also known as bunker-buster bombs, on 3 critical Iranian nuclear sites: Fordow, Natanz, and Esfahan. As the situation between the U.S. and Iran escalates further, Israel's official state aircraft, Wing of Zion, has departed from Nevatim Air Force Base. The aircraft, which contains a private office, a war room, and sophisticated defense systems, serves as the primary transport for the Prime Minister. India's Foreign Minister S. Jaishankar has also received a call from Iranian Foreign Minister Sayed Abbas Araghchi. The foreign ministers discussed the evolving situation in and around Iran. The protests began as demonstrations in Tehran's bazaars over rampant inflation. The Iranian rial surged to $1 million against the U.S. dollar, marking a significant devaluation of the national currency in a single day. The protests morphed into an uprising against the Khamenei regime.
حرف بی‌ربطی که اگر چنانچه دولت ایران چنین کنه من میام به طرف شما رو میگیرم این طرف این اغتشاشگرها و افراد مضر برای کشور این هم دلشون خوشه و اگه میتونه کشور خودش رو اداره کنه تو کشور خودش حوادث گوناگونی وجود داره.
یکی واقعا در راستای خب ما اگر میخوایم کاری رو بکنیم سریع باید بکنیم. یک، به موقع انجام بدیم. اگر ببخشید کار دیر بشه حتی ممکنه همین کاری که امروز میکنیم 2 ماه دیگه انجام بدیم این اثر رو دیگه نداره. اگر ما تونستیم امروز یک کار رو انجام بدیم 2 ماه 3 ماه دیگه انجام بدیم اون اثر رو نخواهد داشت. یکم در رابطه با حالا مبارزه با مفاسد اقتصادی.
So far, activists have reported that 2,500 protesters and security personnel have died. The question that remains is, will the U.S. invade Iran like it did during Operation Midnight Hammer?